Hey guys, this is NinjaDog, and the last Minecraft video did pretty well. Like, it got like 45 views as of recording this, and I'm very thankful for that, so thank you guys for the support. But none of you guys recommended this skin. Zombie, don't do it. Zombie, don't do it. Hold on. Anyway, none of you guys recommended me a skin, so what I had to do was choose my own skin. So I went with Ronald McDonald because when you all don't recommend me a skin, you make me feel like a clown for asking. So please recommend a skin this video. It would mean the world to me. Now anyway, the first thing we're gonna do this episode is kind of clear out these mobs over here because like, why are you here, Spider? Why are you here? But the second thing we're gonna do is we need a food source really badly. Like, so far we've been living off of rotten flesh. And we have good stuff, we have diamonds, we have a bunch of iron smelting down here, so we need food, we need some kind of a food source. Now the problem with that is we're on an island, but I haven't really explored the island a whole lot yet, so it is possible that there's like some animals here that I could breed that I don't know about yet. But I think what I'm going to end up having to do is starting like a wheat farm or something, and that's going to be really slow, which means I'm going to have to starve for a while longer, which is unfortunate. I will say, though, having iron is really nice. I feel a lot safer. I remember, the memories from last episode. I cranked 90s around here and got shot by a skeleton. A cow and a sheep. I need that sheep for beds, and it looks like there's a neighboring island over here. Okay, so we have two animals on our island. I don't think we can really breed a cow and a sheep. That sounds really illegal. So I think what we're going to have to do is go to another island and find some different animals. First, we're gonna shear this sheep though, because he's being annoying. Alright, a bed has been constructed, and I know that the whole house we built last episode is over here, so you might be wondering, why are you still living inside that little shack in there? Well, to put it quite simply, that house is awful, looks awful, and there's no room to put anything.
Why you bully me?
So, like, I really have no reason to live in there, so I think it's gonna be like a fishing shack or something. Maybe I'll put an AFK fish farm in there, or something like that. I think what we're gonna have to do for food right now, I'll shear the sheep again. Shear him twice. But what we're gonna have to do for food is fish. I hope I have enough string to make a fishing rod. That would be nice. Okay, I have just enough to make a fishing rod. So we're gonna have to fish for this, which shouldn't be that hard. We can get like 10 fish. Maybe we'll pull something rare, and that would help us out a lot. But right now we just need a food supply. So yeah, I think fishing is honestly our best bet. Alright, it's night now, so this is actually getting kind of dangerous. We did manage to catch 13 fish, which I think is okay. So we're just gonna head back in here, we're gonna cook our fish, and we're gonna sleep.
Early the next morning.
Alright, we have food and we have a boat, so we should be okay for exploring. Oh, is this a shipwreck? It must be. What else would it be? Ooh, that's nice. No buried treasure map, though. That's kind of unfortunate. This world is really weird. There's not really, the problem with having this whole, like, water map is there's not really room to build anything. Ooh. I wonder if this is the mainland. Wait, is this mainland? Please say this is mainland. I think this might be the mainland. Or is it just a giant island? We're gonna go check this out. Looks to be the mainland. Alright. Okay, so mainland actually isn't that far away, to be fair. Alright, so thinking about it on the return trip home, because it is quite a long trip, not very long, like it's probably like a couple of minutes back home, but thinking about it, I think I'm gonna move to the mainland, because there's like no opportunity. When you look at the amount of opportunity on my island, like I've died there a million times, there's little to no food sources besides fish, which are hard to get without auto fishing, and I'm not gonna auto fish because people who auto fish should be put to death in Minecraft. Obviously in Minecraft, I'm not a murderer, but I don't know, I just feel like there's more opportunity at the mainland. I can build cooler things at the mainland, so honestly, I think I'm gonna move there. Alright, I've arrived home back in my little bay, and it's official, we're moving, I've decided, because this island, it's cool, like it has a cool cave here, a cool little cove, but it would be a lot of work to terraform if I wanted to actually build something like big and cool, and sorry about my dogs barking, they're annoying. But it would be a lot of work terraforming. to build something big and cool. And nothing I've built here really I'd like, to be honest, to be completely honest. So we're going to pack up all of our valuables, and we're going to move out. Here's everything I'm taking with me, and here's everything I'm leaving behind. I feel like I don't really need any of this stuff. Well, I guess I'll take the glass and the wool in case I want to make more beds, and glass is always good because, as I said earlier, I do use it a lot in my builds. So here's everything I'm taking, here's everything I'm leaving behind. Shout at me if any of this is actually useful, because I don't think it is. I guess I'll take the dirt. You never know. You never know when you could use a little dirt. Goodbye, ugly cave house. Goodbye, beautiful island that was beautiful before I got here and built ugly houses. Yeah, I kind of ruined this island. But yeah, I'm going to leave all this stuff here. I might use this as like a fishing shack someday. So, a really ugly fishing shack, but a fishing shack nonetheless. And we are going, leaving this island behind for new adventures. God, this skin is so creepy though. Like, I can't really focus on the dramatic sadness of this moment if this skin is so ugly and makes me look like a But it's fine. We're just going to move on. We're gonna travel down this river a little while just so we can see how big this island / mainland is. I really hope it's the mainland. I really hope it's the mainland, not an island, by the way. That would be great. This area actually looks great for building right here because it's relatively flat and... Wait, what in the world? Okay, yeah, well this area looks okay for building if I was to build something because I could flatten this out really easily. It's a really big area, so... I don't know, I think this might be the spot, honestly. I would have to chop down all these trees first, but looks like a cool spot. Or I could build like a mountainside base. I don't know, man. So many options. Alright, so it's the next morning, and we kind of just need to figure out where we're building this base at. I feel like it should be around here. And it's not going to be anything spectacular right now, because I have other things I want to do this episode. But it's still a base. It's still like a starter base. So, we're just going to start getting rid of these trees. That should be our first order of business. Alright, so now this is what we have. I'm gonna start to get rid of this corner over here as well, but for the most part, it's pretty much cleared out for what we need to do, which is good. So we can build any really decent-sized house here. It's gonna be nothing spectacular, but we can definitely build an okay-looking house. The problem is, I have no idea what I want to build. I'm thinking these are gonna be the kind of pillars of my base. Alright, so it's turning night, and I built these 4 pillars. And I think the plan is to put glass in between them and then kind of like connect it at the roof. I don't know, right now you can't really tell it has any depth, obviously, which will change. So I think it could look cool, maybe. I'm skeptical, but we'll see. Alright, so here's the modified frame, and I'm not saying it's a thing of beauty, but I think it'll work for a starter house. Now, I don't know, just part of me feels like when you put glass in there, it'll still look kind of bad, but I guess we'll have to see. But first, we need to gather some glass, and I don't really know where a desert is around here, so we might have to just, like, grab some from the beaches, but this also means we'll probably have to explore more. So, I'm going to throw most of my good stuff in here, so we don't lose it. We have our spawn point set. We'll keep, like, a stack of dirt on us just in case. We'll grab some food. We'll throw away our other stuff. We should be okay. Alright, our glass is smelting. Now, we have about 2 stacks in those furnaces, and I just don't know if this house is the move, because I just feel like it's too steep of an incline. I almost want to change it so, like, the incline isn't as steep, like making it 2 high instead of 3, and then maybe it'll go up further. Less steep incline, looks more like a pyramid. I think we're going to try that. I really do think this will look a lot better. Like, before that looked awful. It looked like really, not even like a pyramid, which wasn't what I was going for. I mean, this will be a tiny house. It'll definitely be a starter base. Like, it's gonna be pretty tiny in the grand scheme of things.
That's what she said!
But I think it'll do the trick. Alright, so we just finished the pyramid, and I like it. I don't know, I couldn't really figure out what to do with the top there. So that's like one of the major problems I'm having right now, but other than that, I really think it's cool. Before the end of the video, we're gonna move all of our stuff inside. Alright, so it's the next morning and we've moved all of our stuff in, and honestly, I think it looks really good, and I think we're gonna end the video here, guys. In the next video, we're gonna go to the Nether. I'm sorry I didn't really have time to do that this video. I've been recording for 2 hours, though, and I don't know how long this video is gonna end up being, but I've been recording for 2 hours, so I need to really start editing now. But yeah, next video, we're gonna build a mine, we're gonna go to the Nether, we're gonna build an underground portion of this base, because the above ground portion is quite small, so we're gonna build like an underground secret bunker under here, right? That's gonna be how this goes. So yeah, that's all for now though, so like and subscribe if you want to see more Minecraft. I've been really enjoying the process of making it, so yeah, I would appreciate your guys' support if you want to see more, and that's about it. Bye!